Hello friends, my name is Uglyfish and Genshin Impact 3.6 was released earlier today. It brings us a new area, new artifacts and in this first half, Nahida's first rerun. I missed Nahida on her first run. I can't quite remember the order of the banners, but I think I'd pulled for Sino and was then saving for Hu Tao, and Nahida kind of fell in the middle of that. She might have been straight after Sino, in which case I hadn't built up enough. Either way, I missed Nahida, but now she's back, she has to be added to my team. I'm currently running a Sino, Dendro main character, Fischl and Barbara team, and I've got to say, I love it. I really love it, and I see Barbara in a very different light now, but I've been assured that swapping Dendro main character out for Nahida will actually be the final piece of that puzzle. So I'm on about 74 pity and she is guaranteed. My last 5-star was Kaching, so there's not much excitement here, but after this I'll also be pulling on my boyfriend's account and his 50-50 isn't guaranteed, so that could be fun. I am doing single pulls as well because after Nahida I'm saving for Kave, so I want to keep as many fates as possible. There she is. I don't have Layla, so I might actually try to get her too. Nahida has arrived very quickly as I expected her to. I really like her splash art. I think that's such a nice design. I'm very excited to see what I can do, how I can build her. For now, shall I pull? Shall I pull till I get a 4-star? Shall I try and get Layla? Yeah, go on. And while I'm pulling for Layla, I will just chat. So I'm currently in no position to run Nahida at all. I just wanted to pull her on day one, but I don't have the right ascension materials for her because I spent all my Dendro hyperstasis bits on Yao Yao, who I was building quite recently. And artifacts wise, I'm in a terrible place. Nahida is big on EM, so catalyst wise, I'm going to put her on. I've got an R5 Mapamare, don't know how to pronounce it. I might swap that to Widsith though, if I can get her to around 800 EM, which seems impossible if I'm honest. Right, here's the 4-star. I've got my eyes shut. Come on, Layla. That's not Layla. Oh, it's very hard to pretend to be happy with that sack bow, if I'm honest. Right, enough sulking. I've moved over to Matt's account with the power of editing. That was very smooth for you. For us, it took us about 10 minutes, but he is also going to be pulling for Nahida today. So Matt is on about 20 pity, and like I said before, his last pull was Daya, so he isn't guaranteed. Oh, Shinobu! Fantastic. Should we skip the rest? Oh, and Layla, you're a bit late. Wrong account. Dead happy for you, Matt. I think that's maybe a C4 Layla for him. Right, so let's try again. Anyway, we're going for Nahida. So, fun fact about Matt, generally, he has really good luck with 5-stars. He does win a lot of his 50-50s. Daya was a 150-50 because he'd pulled the Raiden earlier. And in most cases, he also gets his 5-stars really early. So that's useful. I'm not expecting... I cannot believe that. Another Layla. Happy for Matt. Good for him. I think that's C5 Layla. He doesn't even use her. I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, so Daya was a 150-50 because he'd pulled Raiden beforehand, and in most cases, he also gets his 5-stars really early. Now, in this situation, I think our W, we could count a dub as either winning the 50-50 or anything happening early. I don't think we're going to see an early on banner 5-star. So whatever happens, we're happy with. But he has said he's only going to pull up to the 5-star. So if he does lose the 50-50, we're going to stop. A small win, if we do lose the 50-50, a small win would be either Kaching or Diluc Constellations. He uses both of them. He's started to tilt towards Kaching more. But his Diluc is really good. I don't like Claymore users. I very rarely use them. I toyed with Chongyun for a little bit for a perma-freeze team, and I just find Claymore users really slow. But Matt's Diluc, not that I've played any other Dilucs in the world, but Matt's Diluc I think is really quite well built. I might start speeding these up. We just got an Eye of Perception there. Not the most exciting 10 pull, but to be fair, he's had some good luck with the character 4 stars before that. But I might start blasting through these a little bit faster to see when we get to Nahida. She didn't turn up in this one. Let's go through it a bit speedy. You know, I've quite lost track of what pity we're up to. I know it was a nice round number because we started on 20. I cannot remember how many pulls I've done. Oh, double Dory in that. That's quite cool. Gets us a bit more Stardust and Star Glitter as well. Now, I don't know where I'm up to, so should I do single pulls or another 10 pull? I'm going to do another 10 pull. I am. And it's going to be blessed. It needs to be blessed, really. Otherwise, I've broken Matt's really lucky Genshin Impact streak, and I don't think I could have that burden hanging over me. Next one. Boom. Nahida. Okay. Next one. Boom. No. Okay. Next one. Boom. Nahida. No, it's a catalyst. Next one. Boom. I knew it. There she is. Nahida has joined us once again. Matt now has won another 50-50. So he's won his last two 50-50s. Now this wasn't particularly early, but we did say either one of those things would be a dub. I cannot believe it. It's one of the luckiest accounts on Genshin Impact. I don't think I've ever won a 50-50. And there he is, just winning them left, right and centre. And Shinobu turned up for good measure. So that is both of us now having Nahida added to our teams. What a wonderful day in the Uglyfish household, or the tank as some people call it. So they are our pulls completed for today. My next step is going to be to carry on farming that domain and build Nahida as best I can. Matt is probably just going to level her up for the Acquaint Fates and then just ignore her forever like he does everyone else. If you are pulling for anyone in this first half of the banner for Nahida or for Nilou, best of luck to you. Best of luck with your artifact rolls as well if you're going to be kitting them out, or if you're saving your primos, your fates, let me know who you're saving for. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye!